Hi everybody, it's Annie Mazmanian from Amazing Scents by Annie, independent scentsy consultant. Welcome to my amazing channel. Yay! I'm so happy you could be with me today. So today I was going to share with you my top 6 favorite Scentsy fresh scents from the brand new Fall Winter 2020 catalog. Could you tell this is my copy? Yes, so I make sure that I don't give it away. It's all marked up and drawn on and circled and scratched off, and Kitty is right here. Kitty, what are you doing? All right, so I've got the top 6 favorites right here. If you've been watching any of my previous videos, these top 6 are also featured in my Scentsy Minty bundle, which I've been offering my friends and family, and they're my absolute favorite. So pretty much personalized my top 6, and this is what I kind of melt throughout the season, maybe closer to the holidays after. So Thanksgiving here in Canada is in October, so once that's done I start squeezing in the holiday scents if Nathan lets me. But anyways, these are definitely my favorite top 6 Scentsy fresh from the fall winter holiday collection. Not to say that I still love all of them, like Jammy Time and Aloe Water and Cucumber, but these are like specifically ones that I melt more so during the holidays. All right, so let's get to it. Hopefully my kitties leave me alone, but we'll see. All right, so number 1, or one of them, I will rate them at the end, stay tuned, is Vanillamint. You will find that a lot of them are also very minty. I'm a huge mint fan. I love mints. Hence why I made a Scentsy Minty bundle. So these are more so minty than fresh, but still very, very fresh and clean smelling. So Vanillamint is described in the catalog as wintergreen frost sparkles over vanilla and frozen citrus. It's my favorite. And you know what? I don't smell anything citrus about it. I'm not sure. Hold on, I gotta move this camera. I'm not sure why or where they got that citrus from. If you smell citrus in Vanillamint, please comment down below. I mostly smell wintergreen and vanilla. It is such a soft scent. So this one would be more like at the bottom of the scale. Like if I was rating it on a scale of like 1 to 10, or let's say 1 to 6, this would be definitely like a number 1 on a scale of minty or fresh. It's really, really light. It's a good kind of Scentsy beginner scent for those of you who are new to Scentsy, or for those of you who want to recommend really soft scents to newcomers. Vanillamint is a really, really good Scentsy starter scent, is what I like to call them. Oh, I should do a whole video on all the starter scents that I recommend. What do you guys think? All right, so that is Vanillamint. Next one is Just Breathe. So Just Breathe is described as, where are you? Just Breathe. Okay. Breathe deeply as soothing eucalyptus, zesty lemon, and a medley of mints comfort and rejuvenate. Just Breathe, I know, is super, super popular during the winter months because of the eucalyptus scent inside. A lot of people like it for, you know, for the breathing, for the opening up the freshness and helping with their breathing. Of course, it's the fall winter season. It's going to be cold season. Some people are still in their allergy season. So eucalyptus is very, very strong in this. Also, the lemon is strong. I don't smell too much mint, but oftentimes I find mint and lemon kind of mix in. Well, that's how I feel. But this is really, really strong and beautiful in eucalyptus, but a good mix of eucalyptus and lemon. And it's so pretty. Again, it's really, really helpful, especially when you have a cold or a stuffy nose. Pop a cube or 2 of these in your warmer. Boil yourself a cup of tea and a warm Scentsy blanket and sit down and watch yourself a nice movie. It's just, that's the picture it just paints to me. You know, when you're just under the weather and you have that cold and you're like, I don't want to do anything, but I have enough energy to change my Scentsy wax and make a cup of tea, of course. All right, next is Sleigh All Day. So this one is described, and this one is a brand new scent too, just released, and I love it already. It smells so nice. Sleigh All Day is described as snow-kissed mint and juniper keep their cool as they dash through the crisp mountain air. And I'm a big fan of the scent juniper, and it just smells so clean and fresh, this one. So you can definitely smell the juniper. Juniper is it's a lovely plant, and the earthy tones of the juniper and that fresh mountain air, it's a great combination. And then there's that underlining scent of mint, and it's so pretty. But I definitely smell the juniper first, and then the mint, and then like overall that fresh mountain air, that fresh air smell. It's so pretty. All right, Sleigh All Day. Next one is a classic favorite called Silver Bells. Silver Bells is described as mint candy canes dance over warm and welcoming winter pear, all enveloped in a velvety blanket of caramel and vanilla sugar. So this one is very different because this one, unlike all the other fresh scents, actually has a little bit of like bakery in it, like caramel, whereas a lot of them maybe like, okay, so Eskimo Kiss does, but a lot of them don't. A lot of them kind of stick to the mints, to the light fresh scents. You hear about some cucumber, some lemon, some eucalyptus, but this one has caramel in it. And you know what? It is super, super light and super fresh, but there's also something musky about it, and I don't know what it is. And maybe it is the combination of the pear, the vanilla, and the caramel. Now, if you're thinking, should it be in like the bakery category? Absolutely not. It's not overly powerful in the caramel scent. I'm a huge fan of pear too, and I love the pear in this. I can pick out the pear. I can pick out a nice combination of pear, of fruity, of candy caney, and it's probably the vanilla. The vanilla makes it all nice and like combined, like yin and yang, combines it all together. This is also a really nice, I'm going to call it a nice Scentsy starter scent as well, in a sense where, because a lot of our Christmas scents, for instance, our holiday scents are pretty powerful, right? They're pretty strong. Like the holiday section of our catalog, like this holiday section, they're all pretty powerful. However, Silver Bells and Peppermint, Perfect Peppermint, I'll get to that one in a second, but Silver Bells is a really nice like starter scent for going into the holidays for somebody who wants to maybe purchase Scentsy for somebody else, or if you want to purchase Scentsy for somebody else and you're not sure what kind of scents they like, but maybe hopefully you'll give it to them before the holidays, maybe a Thanksgiving gift or a gift for your children's teacher. I strongly recommend Silver Bells. It is a really nice scent. It does remind you a lot about Christmas, but at the same time, it's a scent that you can also melt after Christmas. I wouldn't really melt it so much into the spring and summer, but it is a really good like transition post-Christmas scent as well. It's one of my favorites. Oh, okay, Silver Bells. Next one is Peppermint. Like I mentioned before, it is another holiday-y like fresh scent, and it has peppermint. I'm going to describe it what the book says. Okay. Cooler than most, pure peppermint is the popular kid you'll love to be. Oh, now, for whatever reason, this reminds me of, remember those After Eight chocolates that we used to eat back in the 80s and 90s? And it was like the height of sophistication to have an After Eight mint after your dinner party. Like I remember my mom and dad after dinner parties going around with like a platter of After Eights. And of course, they would yell at us because my brothers and I would eat most of the After Eights before my parents would be able to hand them out to the guests. So they would open the box and there would be like maybe half of them gone. Anyways, okay, so just had to have a nostalgic moment there. But this is what it reminds me of, is those After Eight chocolates. Now you're like, why does it smell like chocolate? I don't know. In my nose, I smelled chocolate and peppermint. Now, some people have mentioned to me that it smells like those just pure, you know, those little round white and red candies that you also get from a restaurant after dinner. Some people are like, no, it smells like pure peppermint candy. But for me, it smells like an after 8 chocolate candy, like the chocolate and the peppermint. And it just, I don't know, it just takes me back to when I was a kid and my brothers and I would sneak into the living room, dining room and steal this like fancy after 8 candy or chocolate, and then we would get yelled at. So anyways, all right, please share some stories about your after 8 chocolate experience. I can't be the only one that would sneak it into my mouth before we would hand it out to the fancy guests. All right, so Perfect Peppermint is mostly pepperminty. I smell a little bit of chocolate in there, but predominantly peppermint. It's a really, really nice smell, and it's perfect for your home to kind of cleanse the air. It's just such a nice, fresh scent as well. So last but not least is another new one. Where is it? It's called Best in Snow. Frosted evergreen, cool mint, and a breath of pure icy air posed together in a prize-winning winter snapshot. And this one, I have to say, is probably the mildest of all of them. I'm gonna stay tuned. I am gonna rate them for you. I kind of lost track because I got super excited. That's what happened. I see a squirrel and I'm like, but okay. So this is super, super soft. Best in Snow. Another good starter Scentsy scent for the fall, winter, or going into the holiday season. Just because it is really, really mild in the mint, in the fresh air scent, as well as that Christmas tree smell. I would recommend trying it in a smaller room first because it's such a soft scent, and then maybe try it in a larger room. However, I'm a big fan of just using 1 cube at a time because I change my wax so frequently. If you're going to try it in a bigger room, maybe try 2 cubes, maybe 3, depending on the size of your room, you know, if it's open concept or whatever. But it is a really, really light scent. So I do recommend trying it in a smaller room, such as a bathroom first, or maybe a small bedroom. But this Best in Snow is probably the least. So let's rate these from a scale of 1 to 6. How about we say 6 is the strongest and the best, like in regards to fresh and minty. Is that sound good? All right. Oh, this is going to be tough now because they're all my favorite. I don't know. Oh, Vanillamint. They're all so good. Okay. So I'm going to start off with Best in Snow. We'll give it number 1. I have to smell them all. Oh no, that one's a little bit stronger. Just breathes a little bit stronger. Perfect Peppermint, Vanillamint, Sleigh All. Okay, I'm going to say Best in Snow, number 1. So number 1 is the bottom, okay? Vanillamint, number 2. And I'll put these on after. I'll put them on the comments after. This is a tough one. Okay, Silver Bells, number 3. I got to keep these in order so I don't forget. Perfect Peppermint, number 4. Ooh, this is a tough one. Which one comes next? Sleigh All Day or Just Breathe? Probably Sleigh All Day. I think Just Breathe is the strongest. Sleigh All Day is number 5. And then Just Breathe, I'm going to give it number 6. I was about to do this. Number 6. So here we go. We got Annie's amazing top 6 Scentsy fresh scents because it's from the fresh family category. However, I've bundled them up in one of my previous videos, which I'll tag at the end of this video, as the minty bundle because they're my absolute favorite minty scents. Anyways, that's it for me for today. Oh, how about I just show you a quick, hold on. Okay, so in regards to the minty bundle, which you can watch again, but I have these awesome cellophane wrappers that I purchased from Amazon. I don't know the size. It's probably about like, say 14 by 10, and it fits a 6-pack perfectly. I mean, you could even put like a 3-pack in there if you want to add some other goodies. But check this out. So I'm going to put a 6-pack in there, like so. There you go. And I mean, if you have a customer that's a big fan of the minty scents, why not try to upsell them with a room spray or a car bar? So I've got Vanillamint right here. Vanillamint is amazing. I put this one in my car and I bring it along in my purse or my work backpack, and I literally spray it everywhere I go. I'm not supposed to, but I do anyways. And it's good complement to the rest of the 6-pack because it's minty, it's fresh, it's clean. It's kind of, where did we rate the Silver Bells? Not Silver Bells, Vanillamint. We rated Vanillamint down near, or no, up near the top, right? Yeah, up near, no, did we? Hold on a minute. Now, no, it was near the bottom. So Vanillamint is like a level number 2, I guess, let's say. So it's still nice and light, it's soft, it's not too overpowering. But if you have a friend or family member that's gonna like order like 6 minty scents, why not be like, hey, do you want a room spray for on-the-go minty freshness? You can use it in your car, keep it in your purse, spray it in the bathroom, spray it in your kitchen. It's awesome. So Vanillamint, add that to the bundle. There you go. Check this out. And you got yourself a little minty bundle. And for an added fun gift, I always like to add a little sweet treat at the end. So I just added some Lifesavers. Oops, the Lifesavers totally slipped out. There we go. Some minty Lifesavers, some Mentos, and some Tic Tacs. And I just wrapped it up in some blue ribbon, hence the minty fresh scent, and I tossed it in there. I also purchased these little labels from the dollar store. I put a thank you sticker on it and then my personal label on the back. And I'll just wrap it all up. And there you go. It's a nice little gift. There's lots of room in here for a catalog, for some flyers, and some business cards if you want, or some other samples. By all means, pack it all up and give it away. Make it nice and pretty. People like the small little things, and they like to be appreciated as well. So I think that's it for me for now. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest, greatest, amazing Scentsy news and product reviews. You too can shop the Scentsy Fresh Bundle or Scentsy Fresh Scents. I will leave you a link specifically for the fresh scent category down below. But you can also shop online for all Scentsy products at www.amazing02.scentsy.ca. No problem if you're not from Canada. Find the little Canadian flag before you start shopping and switch it over to your own flag and shop at the convenience of your own home. Everything will get shipped right to you. No problem whatsoever. If you're interested in joining our amazing team and sharing this amazing journey with me, it would be amazing to have you on my team. So you can find out more information about joining Scentsy, as well as other information like Scentsy Club, the Whiff Box. All of it is all on my personal website that I'll leave you down below. Also, come and find me on Instagram and TikTok for more fun, interesting, silly videos. You can see me dancing if you want, or trying to dance. Anyways, and yeah, I'll leave it at that. All right, leave me some positive comments down below. I'd love to hear from you and what you think about the Scentsy Fresh or minty scents that Scentsy has to offer. What are some of your old favorites? What are some new favorites? What do you see? What do you hope to come back? What do you hope comes back in the future? And what are you not so much of a fan of? What am I not a fan of? I don't know. I like them all. I can't complain. They're all so good. There's a few that like I could do without. Like Amazon Rain is really nice, but I'm like, meh, it's okay. There's a time and a place for it, right? Anyways, all right, everybody, please, please, please always be safe, be kind to one another, and stay amazing. Thank you. Bye for now.